Child, I got a man every week. That's what y'all, based off of what y'all be saying, I got a new man every week. Someone said, I'm your new man. Okay. We go together. We go together. Tell them hoes, we go together. As long as you treat me right.
Now, Burna Boy and Chloe Bailey have just given fans a lot to talk about. And trust me, the internet is losing its collective mind. The two stars were spotted out together, vibing hard at a club. And, well, let's just say this was way more than a casual hangout. They were practically glued to each other all night. So yeah, it's official, they're dating. But this isn't exactly the fairy tale fans were hoping for, because social media, it's in full-on meltdown mode, and not in a good way. Meanwhile, Burna Boy, the 33-year-old Afrobeat giant, and Chloe, the 26-year-old R&B queen, are not just battling age gap whispers, but also intense cultural commentary. Let's be real, Burna's Nigerian roots and Chloe's Atlanta flair don't exactly scream perfect match to everyone. And if that wasn't enough, Burna's ex, Stefflon Don, decided to stir the pot in the pettiest way possible. She posted a video of herself and Burna in what looks like a brand new Rolls Royce.
Damn, look at the stars. It's got shooting stars as well, babe. Shamara was there. There's a shooting star in here. I said, well, I thought she actually saw a real one.
Inside the car.
Yeah. I see, it's so nice.
I'm even cleaning your seats for you.
Thank you, baby.
Never mind that the footage is old. Fans immediately took it as a jab at Chloe. And honestly, the shade levels are off the charts. And here's where things get even messier. Chloe's career is already taking hits. Fans and critics alike are roasting her, saying she's losing focus on her music and basically using this relationship as a PR move to stay relevant. I mean, Burna Boy is arguably Afrobeat's biggest global export, and some are accusing Chloe of riding his coattails for clout. Ouch. So let's get into the spiders crawling all over this romance. Chloe and Burna's relationship is being labeled as cringy and inauthentic by, well, pretty much everyone. One of the loudest critics? Tasha K. Yep, the same Tasha K who's practically built her brand on roasting celebs. She's not holding back, calling Chloe out for not seeing the red flags, and warning her she's heading straight for third wife or baby mama territory. And that's not even the worst of it. Tasha threw in Chloe's stalled music career for good measure, basically saying, girl, you're fumbling the bag. And you know Tasha couldn't resist taking it one step further. She dragged Chloe's sister Hallie into the mix, comparing her relationship with DDG to Chloe's current situation. According to Tasha, Hallie's been stuck in a downward spiral ever since hooking up with DDG, a streamer who she claims is more into chasing clout than being a solid partner.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, who's out there higher than Burna Boy right now? Nobody don't want DeVito. He got people boiling cats and stuff behind his penis. We're not doing that, okay? He losing babies and stuff like that. Knock on, ooh, Lord, let me knock on glass. I think this is probably the best bet for her, and I like it on her. This is what she's always wanted. She wanted a flashy life. That's why she's eating it up. It don't look right. It's giving stiff, you know? And them Nigerian girls, if she don't step it up, they're gonna eat her up. They gonna eat her up bad, because let me tell you something about a Nigerian woman. They got style, they got fashion, they got pizzazz, and they can cook. Lord knows they can cook, okay? They don't mind having no fupa and no belly to feed they man, and she gonna have to feed a big one like Burna Boy, okay? Okay. Moving on, guys, moving on. I wish him the best. You talking about this? Look, Tina perfume, talking about that's a hard 33. Exactly.
The not so subtle message. Chloe should take notes before it's too late. Now, you might be wondering how Chloe and Burna are reacting to all this chaos. Well, so far they seem unbothered. Chloe's been out here posting her usual glam shots and promoting her work, while Burna is keeping things cool and mysterious, as always. But let's be real, the pressure is on. Between the public backlash and the ever watchful eyes of their exes, it's hard to imagine this relationship not taking some serious hits. Fans are divided. Burna's stans are protective as ever, warning Chloe to step carefully because, let's face it, Burna's history with women is complicated. On the other hand, Chloe's fans are worried this relationship might overshadow her career. They're urging her to focus on her music and not let the drama derail her trajectory.
Chloe Bailey. Come to the front, come to the front, come to the front. So the rumor has been confirmed that Chloe Bailey is dating Burna Boy. Okay, Burna Boy. And it also has been confirmed that that Rolls Royce that Steph London got for her birthday, Burna did buy her that Rolls Royce. Yeah, and I said that Burna Boy bought that, and then people try to tell me, oh no, it wasn't Burna Boy that bought that Rolls Royce. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. But anyways, Chloe Bailey is dating our good friend Burna Boy, and let me tell you something. This is something I honestly believe when it comes to dating. Advice I'll give to any woman: every woman should date a Nigerian at least once in your life. You should date a Nigerian man at least once in your life. Because let me tell you something, Nigerian men, there's two categories for them. He's either going to be the biggest blessing of your life or the biggest lesson you will ever learn. Either way, you need it. Like, you haven't experienced generosity from a man until you come across a Nigerian. And you haven't sweat. Do you get? You haven't sweat. And I'm talking about gone through hell for a man until you date a Nigerian. And I haven't gone through hell, okay? But I've seen it with my two eyes. Nigerian men come into, he's either gonna be your biggest lesson or your biggest blessing. That's it. Burna and Chloe are out here, honey. He's driving her around in his Ferrari and whatnot. She's listen, girl. You might have to get into that kitchen as well, because Burna Boy is one of them typical African men that, you know, he expects a home cooked meal. But I think they're a cute couple. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's big dog in the Afro beats. She's doing her thing in R&B. They look cute together. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, everybody still knows, like, we all know Steph London is still in love with Burna Boy. I would be too, honey. If a man gave me a Rolls Royce, I would love that man for the rest of my life. I would, yeah. Yeah. I would love that man for the rest of my life. I would, Okay, if a man gave me a Rolls, no man has ever given Steph London a Rolls Royce. Okay? He gave you a Rolls Royce, and when you guys broke up, he didn't take it back. You could keep it. Yeah, I would love that man too for the rest of my life. And I'll be praying for him every time I pray. Every night I'll be like, Lord, protect him, Lord. Increase those pockets, Lord. Increase his life, Lord. More days for him, Lord. I would too. Now, I know, you know, some of the Niger girls might be upset because maybe they wanted a little taste of Burna Boy. And obviously he went with Steph. She's Jamaican, and now he's with Chloe, and she's African American. I'm yet to see Burna Boy with a Nigerian girl, like out and out. Do you know what I mean? Maybe back in the day when he was like an up and coming artist, but now that he's a big superstar, I haven't seen him with a Niger babe, because he was also dating Jada Kingdom for a little bit. So, you know, he loves these island babes. You know what I mean? He loves these American girls. You know, I know you guys like to think that Africans are super uppity and this and that. Some of us are, some of us aren't. But I actually think they make a cute couple. They look cute together. She's like ditzy and girly and just cutesy and real, you know, voluptuous and beautiful. And he's like a rough guy, like a rough looking guy like Burna needs to date a drop dead gorgeous woman. You understand? Just because I feel like if he was to have children, you want them kids to look like Chloe or Steph. Having said that, what do you guys think about their little relationship? I think it's cute. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I wonder what kind of car he's gonna buy Chloe if he bought Steph a Rolls Royce. Because if you bought your ex-girlfriend a Rolls Royce and you dated me, I'm expecting better than her. Don't give me a less car than her. If you bought one Rolls Royce, you give me 2 Rolls Royces. Okay?
Why would I settle for less when I can have exactly what the fuck I want? Huh?
Bro, I just saw the funniest tweet. Somebody was like, why is y'all trying to make Halle and Chloe Amish? They're from Atlanta. And that was so funny to me because I'm like, why are y'all so surprised about the things they be doing? Like, they be so surprised, like, oh my gosh, not Chloe, she's with Burna? She's with Burna. Girl, she with Burna. She is grown. She is having a grand time. Babe said, I'm finna leave December on a bang. And I ain't mad at her because honestly, if you had access to Burna Boy, you would have been with Burna Boy. You would have been in that section with your shades, with his chain on, having a grand old time. And I'm not gonna be upset with her. Like, of course, you know, sis. Okay, don't get caught up. Okay, let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. But at the same time, girl, have a grand old time. Enjoy yourself. Now, he do be messing with the crazy girls. I will say, stand by. Okay, let's scoop the scenery and make sure nothing crazy goes in and happen. But other than that, babes, I got nothing to say. Have a great time. That's Burna Boy. I mean, if I was close to Burna Boy, I'd be right there with him too. But you know, hey, let her have a great time. Her and her sister. If her sister be out and doing her thing, these are grown behind women from hot Atlanta. Okay, let them enjoy themselves. Ugh.